proportional and non-proportional relationship, use the table here, then explain your reasoning, Please read this one. Drink elephant drink 225 liters water each day is the number of days, and the number of days the water supply last proportional to the number of the liters the elephant drink. Okay, they want each day drink 225 for each day. Day 2 give you 450, day 3 675, and then day 4 give you a 900. Now the question, is it proportional? So if you simplify this together, by simplifying, this is one day 225. How about 2 days? You simplify 450, you simplify this by 2, will give you a 225 each day. So therefore the answer is yes, it is proportional, because the time to water ratio are all equal to 1/125, which means the ratio of times to water is 1/25. 1/225. That's why it's always a ratio, because it's one ratio time to water 1/100, 1/225, 1/225. All of them are equal to 1/225. It is a proportional. Number 2, ascend at the rate of 750 feet per minute. So for each minute 750 feet. 2 minutes give you a 1,500 feet. 3 minutes give you 2,250 feet, and 4 minutes give you 3,000 feet. Now is the height in which the elevator ascends proportional to the number of minutes? The height proportional to the number of minutes it takes to get there. Is it proportional? So you simply using the height divide by the number of minutes. So obviously if you divide this by 2, divide this by 3, divide this by 5, it will give you a 750 feet. So therefore this one is a yes, it is proportional, because the ratio of the height to the number of minutes is always 750 feet. Or you can say, because it is always 750 feet per minute in each of the times we have here. That's why it is proportional. Let's move further to number 3. In which situation represent the proportional relationship between the number of laps to run by each student and their time? Laps and their time. Okay, so first of all, you need to find the ratio first. The ratio of this 3 sections, are they equal to each other? If they are equal to each other, yes, it is proportional. If they are not, it is not proportional. Let me work with Lesson first. 146 divides by 2, it gives you a 73. 293 divides by 4, 292 divides by 4 gives you also another 73. The last one, 584 divides by 8 gives you also 73. Okay, now for this, it seems like Desmond's situation is represent proportional relationship, because it is the ratio 73, 73, 73. Let me work on this one first. 150 divided by 2 give you a 75. And then 320 divides 4 give you 80. Alright, so this is not proportional, so this is not our answer. So to answer the question, Lesson timetable show the proportional relationship because the ratio between the times and the lab is always 73. That's how you answer the question. Number 4. Collect sale tax equal to 1/16 of retail price of each purchase. The tax is sent to the sale government. Question A. Is the amount of tax collected proportional to the cost of an item before tax is added? Is it the cost before tax is added? So therefore, you need to fill in the table first before you say it is a proportional or not proportional, and explain why. Now, retail price $16, sale tax collected is 1 because 1/16. So this number times this of the retail price, which means this retail price times by this equation. So 16 times 1/16 will give you 1. 32 times 1/16 will give you 2. And you do the same process, we give you 3 and we give you 4. So therefore, is the amount of tax collected proportional? Is this proportional to this one? Tax collected proportional to the retail price? You can do the simplifying. The first part 1/16, second part 2 divides 32 gives you also 1/16 as well. So 1/16, you do the same process, 1/16, 4/64 will give you 1/16 as well. So therefore the answer is yes, it is proportional because the tax to the retail price because the tax to the retail price ratio are all equal to 1/16. Let me repeat. The answer is a yes, it is proportional because the tax to the retail price ratio are all equal to 1/16. Part B. Now for part B, you fill in all of this table value first. This of course from here 64. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the tax is added. So you add this together, it give you 17. It give you 34. Give you 51. You add the tax together. No, cost concluded tax. So which means the price and the tax together. So plus you have 17. Plus together you have 51. And plus together you have 68. Now the same question. Is the amount of tax to the cost of an item after the tax has been added. Okay, so this tax and the total cost. So is the amount of tax and the total cost when a tax included, are they proportional? The first part 1/17. Let me try the second part. 2 divides 32. It also gives you a 1/17 as well. 3 divides 51. It gives you also a 1/17 as well. So therefore, this is also a yes, it is proportional because the ratio of the tax to the cost are all equal to 1/17. Number 5, A and B. On Sunday, Florida gave away 416 coupons for a free appetizer at a local restaurant. The next day, she gave away about 52 coupons an hour. The next day, so she went on Saturday, and the next day she gave away 52. This is Sunday. So the first step was Sunday work hours, 2 hours here and 4 hours. On Sunday, coupon giver on Sunday. Now on Sunday, which is the next day here, she worked on Saturday, and the next day she gave. So the next day will be Sunday. So Sunday, every hour she gave 52. 2 hours it will be 104. 104. 3 hours will be 156. 4 hours will give you a 208. Now the question is the number of coupons proportional to the number of hours she worked on that day, Sunday. Is it proportional? So you need to simplify this one. So the first table or first pair right here, 52 coupons per hour. So if you work on this one, 104 divided by 2, it gives you also 52. 156 divided by 3 also gives you 52. If you do the same process with this number, it gives you also 52 as well. So therefore, the answer is yes, it is proportional because the number of coupons gave away and the it is a proportional because the coupon to hour ratio, because the number of coupon to the hour ratio are all equal to 52 coupons per hour, or just 52. So when they are equal to 52 coupon, all of them, therefore it gives you the answer is yes, it is proportional because the coupon to hour ratio is 52. Question B. Is the total number of coupon Florida gave away on Saturday and Sunday? Okay, on Saturday and Sunday proportional, which means that each of these hour you plus with the 456 or 416. So the first hour 52 plus with 416 would give you a 468. 468. You do the same process. 104 plus 416 give you a 520. And then 156 plus 416, it will be 572. And then give you a 624. Now, are they proportional? Is the coupons on the weekend to the hour ratio proportional or not proportional? Let me try to find first. In this the first pair, 468 coupons per hour. Second pair, 520 divided by 2, it gives you a 260. So comparing 260 with 468 in an hour, they are not the same. So the answer is a no, it is not proportional because the coupon to the hour ratio are not equal to each other. Graph proportional, it should be PH. Graph proportional relationship. Determine whether the relationship between the two quantities shown in each table are proportional by graphing on the coordinate plane. Explain your reasoning. You graph it first before you say it is proportional or not proportional. It's the week 2, 3. Let's grab it. 125 is 50. 75, 100, 175 here. So this is the one. And then 150 this is, and then 175. After that you connect. Now you see that it is straight line, but since it doesn't cut the origin, this is the origin 0, 0 here, so this is not proportional. To explain why, so let me say it again. The answer not proportional because the graph doesn't pass through the origin. Number 2, let's grab it first. You have 70, so 1 is 70. So you have 2, 3, 4, 5 up here. So 50, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350 up here. So 1, you will have this as 70. So 50 put in the middle, gonna be 75. Put it a little down to get a 70. And then for 3, it gives you 210. So 3, 210, a little bit above this. And then 5 gives you a 350. 5 gives you a 350. So I'm sure you connect all this together, you know. So it somehow will pass through the origin. So this is the answer here is proportional because the graph is a straight graph, a straight line that pass through the origin. So again, this is proportional because the graph passed through the origin. Number 3. Let's do the graphing. First, 5, 10, 15. Okay. This is 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, when it is 5, you get 95. This is 95. 10, you get 90. And then 15, you get 85. 15 is 85. So if you connect, you see that even though it is straight line, but it doesn't cut the origin or go through the origin. So therefore, this is not proportional because the graph does not pass through the origin. Number 4. Let's grab it first. 2 to 8. 1, 8. There's 1 here, so 1, 8. 4, 32. So this. So you go further to that section, you will see 4, you have 32. Somewhere here. And then 1 more, which is 7. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 7 here. You have up to 36. 32 by 8. 8 times 2, 8 times 3, 8 times 4, 8 times 5, 8 times 6, and then 8 times 7, which is 56. So therefore 7, get all the way to this number, So when you connect the point together, I'm pretty sure that it will pass through the origin. So when you connect the line together, it will pass through the origins. So now when it passes through the origin, in this case, it is proportional because the graph is a straight line and it passes through the origin. Number 5, if you read the instruction, they're asking for which plant represent the proportional relationship. Well, it all passed through the origin, but for plant A, you see it's not really a straight line. Straight in this case, it's another straight line. It seems like this is a combination of two straight lines together. It's not as in unison like this one. So therefore, plant A is not proportional. And this question said which plant growth represents proportional. So to answer the question, plant B is proportional because it is the growth of plant B is a straight line that passes through the origin. Let me repeat. Plant B is proportional because the graph of plant B is a straight line that passes through the origin. Okay, I hope you understand.